Hi guys, so this video is a little bit different. I've been wanting to make this specific video for quite a long time. I just didn't know if anybody would actually be interested, but I'm just going to bite the bullet and just make this video anyways. And it's all about Sephora and just making the best or making the most out of your purchases. I know there is a lot of videos out there, especially about, Ebates. I'm not going to talk about Ebates in this video. This is specifically about, getting deluxe size samples, getting free stuff from Sephora. There is a few videos out there like Sephora Hacks and things like that, and I'm going to talk about some of those things today. But I really just wanted to share with you guys my samples and just show you that you can acquire a lot of things and a lot of good free stuff at Sephora. I've seen a few Sephora hack videos, but they never actually show the free stuff. So I'm actually going to show you things that I have acquired in a matter of 2.5 to 3 months. I'm probably going to do these videos if you guys are interested in them every so often, maybe 3 or 4 times a year, just so you can see the things that I have acquired from Sephora. But as most of you guys know, Sephora is my favorite store to go to, and I don't know, as I have gotten older, I've gotten a little bit more frugal. You guys know I love Dollar Tree or anything that is affordable and $1. It's my jam. But from time to time I like to splurge a little bit. I like the higher end makeup. I can't deny that I don't like those kind of brands and that kind of makeup because it is what makes me happy. I like my Too Faced, I like my Kat Von D. And I don't really say this a lot on my channel, but I do tend to just, buy the things that are cruelty free. So I will say that some of these samples are not cruelty free, and I only, pick up the deluxe size samples that are not cruelty free because they're free. And, I like to test out different products, and if I like something, then I will try to find a cruelty-free alternative. So at least I know, okay, this is a product that interests me, and now I will go look yonder for things that actually meet my requirements. Also, what kind of got me thinking about making this video is because what I like to do with these samples is actually make them into travel bags, or I just gift them to people. I actually make a little collection of samples and I will gift them to someone that I think will enjoy them. And I was just browsing the Sephora website one day and I noticed this and I was like, oh my goodness, this is something that I actually do myself with samples that I get from Sephora. And it's this. I had to purchase it because it just made me laugh. So this is the Sephora Favorites Beauty on the Fly, the ultimate travel bag for face, body, and hair. And I've actually acquired some of these samples from making purchases. Of course, to get free samples, you have to make a purchase. And, that's one thing that I'm just gonna make a little disclaimer about. I'm not saying to purchase anything from Sephora. These are for the people that no matter what, they're going to make a purchase or they're going to make a big purchase. And I'm just going to kind of give you little tips on how to, like I said, make the most of your purchase. So anyways, I saw this on the website, and yeah, it just has a bunch of pretty good samples. Some of these I will be gifting to my mom to try out, because again, not all of these are cruelty free, but for instance, I have gotten the Tarte Guard, I have gotten the Luna Sleeping Night Oil, I in the past have gotten the Drilique Rose Water Balancing Mist. I just have the one that comes in this little travel bag now. But I've also tried out the egg cream mask from Too Cool for School, and I absolutely love it. So I was really intrigued by this because this is $42, and it says that this is a value of $118. And it got me thinking, what is the value of my bag of samples? Now, of course, I haven't done the math, but I just know that the amount of stuff that I have it's up there. It's definitely worth a lot. The best way to make a purchase at Sephora is online because you get more samples that way. So no matter how much your order is, you are able to pick 3 free samples. And I will show you what those kind of samples look like. They're more of like the packet forms or the little like fragrance vials, things like that. Those are so awesome, and I love getting those samples because you do get a lot of product and you still can tell whether you're gonna like that product or not. So I love those. So you can pick 3 free samples. So definitely, you know, use that advantage and pick at least 3 free samples. Even if you feel like you're not gonna like them, just get the free samples. So the next thing is promotional codes, and that's like, that's my favorite part. So with those, you know, you do have to make a purchase of $25 or more. So that's the only bad thing about it. But again, if you're going to make a really big purchase, let's say you're going to make a $100 purchase, for instance, and let's say that they're $25 each. Let's make it easy for me because I suck at math. So what I would do personally, I would actually cut the orders into 4 separate orders. That way you will get 4 deluxe size samples. I do this all the time. People call this a Sephora hack. I mean, I just call this real life. That's what I like to do, and I get the most out of my samples. Also, you know, you require points at Sephora. That's why I prefer Sephora as opposed to Ulta. I just think that their point system is so much better. So if you require 100 points, then you're able to get a little tiny, you know, deluxe size sample. And also, if you get 500 points, then you're able to get a pretty big deluxe size sample, and you actually get like, it's usually like a little kit of samples. A lot of the times it's like 1 brand deluxe size samples, so you can try out several different products from that one brand, which I love the 500 point perks. Like, those are the bomb.com. Also, there is 250 point perks some of the time, and you will get like a really cute deluxe size sample, like perfume, something that's a little more luxe, and I love those as well. If you are someone who shops at Sephora quite frequently, you will notice that your points, they definitely rack up rather quickly, and it's just always a nice feeling when you can actually get something back from a purchase that you have made. I love it when I reach 500 points. That's like such a happy day for me. Whenever I spend 500 points, like, it definitely has to be good, because every point that you make is $1. So 1 point, that's $1. 500 points, that equals $500. I know that sounds kind of crazy. So when you reach 500 points and you want to claim a 500 point perk, like, definitely make sure that it is definitely worth it, something that you are definitely going to use, something that you are definitely wanting to try out, or you know that you love that product and you want like little backups of it. Just make sure that it is a purchase that you really, really love and you're willing to invest those 500 points on. In case you didn't know this, Sephora has weekly specials, and if you want to figure out what promotional codes are going on, you just click up top. It's going to say 3 free samples. Click on that, and on the side you will see it say weekly specials. You can also just scroll down to categories like hair, makeup, skincare, for instance, if you're looking for a particular type of category for a particular type of deluxe size sample. And then you just click on the deluxe size sample that, you know, interests you, and you will see that there is a promotional code. Again, with those types of samples, you definitely have to make a purchase of $25 or more. There also has been times where I really want a deluxe size sample and I don't want to spend a lot of money, so I just want to hit that minimum. But say, for instance, the thing that I want is only $16. You can just go to their sales section, click on that, and just try to pick out something that will add up to that $25. Doesn't matter what it is, and if you don't like it, you can just give it to somebody else, but at least you hit that $25 mark and you can pick out a deluxe size sample. I do that all the time, guys. Like, it's not even funny. Like, getting samples has become such an addiction. It's kind of absurd. I think I hit all key points here. If there's anything that I missed out, leave it in the comments down below so everybody can know about it. If there's any shopping tips, not just for Sephora specifically, that you want to share, leave it down below. We all want to know. I'm going to start off with just the, 3 free samples that you can choose at checkout. These are the ones that no matter what your purchase is, it could be $1, $2, $10, you can still pick out 3 free samples. And there's actually one particular sample that I have been just grabbing every time I make a purchase because I love them to pieces. So this is actually a perfume. So these are actually a new fragrance that was launched at Sephora, and they are from Penrose. I do believe that these are cruelty free. I think that they're more of a like niche brand, but these smell so good. So I stocked up, okay? I have several of these. This is in the scent Treehouse Royal, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 uses of these, and I'm just so excited about that. So I got a bunch of those. I also have 7 packets of these as well, and this one is the Secret Genius one. And they actually have the notes as well, in case you guys are wondering. This is Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and sandalwood. So this is very warm. And then this one is fig, jasmine, and moss. So a little more floral. So yeah, so excited about these. So I had to stock up on those. And then this is another one that I was very intrigued by. This is from Skin Inc. And this is the Pure Revival Peel. So I love that. And I love it so much. I got 2 of those. I also got this Kane Austin Miracle Pad. And this is a glycolic pad. I love glycolic for your face. It's just the best to really just like smooth out your face and just for skin turnover. It's really lovely. And I got a foundation sample. This is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. I think this is probably one of the best free samples I've ever gotten. And it's actually the new Josie Maran foundation, the Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. And what I loved about it is that it came with so many different shades. So I can actually give some of the lighter shades to some of my friends and some of the darker shades to some of my other friends or family that I know that it's going to match, and then just keep the ones that I know that are going to match my skin tone. So I love that. I've gotten a bunch, guys. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will say that you will notice that if I see a sample that I think is really good, like this Algenist Eye Balm, I will pick up 1 or 2 of those just so I can have a good amount. And I love their hair samples as well. Like this is a hair sample, and it is such a big packet. Like you get a lot of product, and this is actually a hair mask. So I like to create little travel bags that have a little bit of everything: hair care, skincare, sometimes makeup. But for the most part, when I travel, I like to just bring makeup that I know and trust. And then I'll bring some of my like deluxe size sample like skincare and hair care stuff. I actually showed my Fragrance Purge my huge collection of perfume vial samples. And I just love getting them, and I love collecting them. This is actually the Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. So now on to the deluxe size samples. So this was a promotional code, and I think this is one of the best promotional codes because it comes with 3 things. This one is actually still up on the Sephora website, so you can definitely check that out. And it's from Bare Minerals, and it comes with the foundation, the Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. It also comes with a little tiny brush, and it comes with the Perfecting Veil. So it's actually a powder product, like a compact powder. Isn't that so cute? So I would definitely travel with this. Like I said, it comes with this little baby brush for this little guy. It's just the cutest thing ever. I would definitely gift this to somebody if you know that they like Bare Minerals, or whatever. These are like the best of the best. So I love More Pacific, but it is such an expensive brand. So I got me some deluxe sauce samples. So this was a promotional code that they had as of recently. I'm not sure if they still have it up, but this is the Color Control Cushion Compact with Broad Spectrum SPF 50 in the shade 106 Medium Pink. I have yet to open this up, but it comes in such a legit box. I'm like, did they give me the full size? Like, I was kind of shocked. And then you open it up, and this is it. I haven't even opened it up, guys. I'm going to open it up right now. Look at this. The cutest packaging ever. This is actually like a legit cushion, guys. Yes. So I got this for free, guys. For free. So now I can test out this super expensive cushion foundation. And then I got this. It actually came in a set. Came in the boxes and everything. And this is the Amore Pacific Treatment Cleansing Foam. We have the Treatment Cleansing Oil for face and eyes. Look at this. This is a whole bunch. And then it also has the Treatment Enzyme Peel. And it tells you the directions, so you're not going to be confused as to how to use them. You're going to know exactly how to use them. So I just love that. Okay, let's continue. These are also really great samples as well. These are from Laura Mercier. I love Laura Mercier's face products, but they're not cruelty-free. But whenever I can get like a deluxe sample of them, then I will do so. So I got the tinted moisturizer. I love her tinted moisturizer. I also picked up her foundation primer in Radiant Bronze, and also her normal one, which is just clear. My favorite one is definitely the Radiant Bronze. It's like a shimmery color, and you get so many product. It's incredible. So this is another, type of product that I like to travel with because I know I'm going to get a lot from her deluxe size samples. I also like picking up like cleansers, skincare cleansers, because it's something that I know I'm going to use. So this is from Glam Glow, and this is the Thirsty Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. So there you go, a little good tube of cleanser. I like collecting primers as well. This is one that I'm obsessed with, but it's from Yves Saint Laurent, and it's not a company that I actually will purchase from, but hey, deluxe size sample. And this one I have used for quite a bit. This is the Touche Eclat Blur Primer. It's so good. So I actually loved it so much that I went ahead and picked up the NYX one, and I also have the Touch and Soul one. They're a bit different, but because of this one, I decided to try out the others, and I really enjoy the others, and those are cruelty-free. That one is not, but it's a nice one to have, especially for traveling. I'm trying to do this really fast because I have so many samples. So this is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This is amazing. It's such a good exfoliator for your skin. I love it so much. This is $15. You can actually purchase this size for $15, guys, and I got this for free. And then I love the Believe moisturizers, and I have the Aqua Bomb one, and this is the moisturizing balm. So this is the cream version, and I love this one as well, but more so for the winter. And this guy, this is from Herborian, and this is the Yuza Double Lotion. So this is like a lotion and essence in one. I love that sound. But it's like a bi-phase type of product, so it actually like breaks up into two different parts, and then you mix it up. And it's a Korean skincare line. It smells so good. It smells like grapefruit, like very citrusy. Yeah, so I cannot wait to use that. So I got this from Sephora. This is the Super Regenerating Oil Serum. I love that it comes in like an actual box. So that's what it looks like. It is super, super cute. So cannot wait to use that. I just love getting skincare samples. It's my favorite. Skincare is super expensive, especially from Sephora. This is the Caudalie Cream Sorbet, the moisturizing sorbet. So I believe that this is like a moisturizer, like a super lightweight moisturizer. Yeah. So I cannot wait to use that. I love moisturizer. I know I'm going to use it. And then I got this, and I'm so excited to have this. This is from Pharmacy, and this is the Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray. I'm going to spray some on right now. You're going to see how this spray is. Woo! That is good. It's very minty, very refreshing. Oh yeah, I'm going to love this. So yeah, the Hydrating Mist from Pharmacy. Okay, and then I also got this as well. This is super expensive. So I wanted to give this a go. This is also cruelty free, but this is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. I did a whole video on gel moisturizers. I didn't put this in the list because I haven't tried this yet, but I love gel moisturizers. So it is just that. It is translucent. Doesn't really have a smell to it, but oh, super lightweight, super fast absorbing. I'm gonna love this. And then I also got this. I love Nude. I think Nude is an amazing brand. A lot of their products are vegan as well. Not everything in their line is vegan, but they will say what stuff is vegan, and I believe this is vegan. But this is the Nude Pro Genius Rescue Oil, and this is kind of like a dry oil, and it feels just so good on the skin. So this is a great one. And then lastly for skincare, I got this, and I'm really excited because I gave the other Luna one to my mom. But this is the Luna Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley, and mine did come a little broken and some of it did spill out, which was kind of unfortunate, but I'm not going to complain because I got this for free, and this is like super expensive. So I now have this to try out. Yeah, so they have like this promotional code where you can get some pretty good like skincare products that are new. So I got 3 of these deluxe size samples that are all part of the same promotional code. I needed them all. Oh, actually I got this one as well. This is the Tarte Guard 30, and this also came in the other kits, so now I have 2 of them, so I'm probably gonna give the other one to my mom. But yeah, this is a really good SPF. It's not as thick as most, but it's not my favorite either because it does leave a little bit of a white cast, but it's not my least favorite. So I do like to have this for traveling purposes. And then foundations that I have received. This is probably the best of the best. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. The Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. I love the packaging of this because it looks like the full size, and this is in the shade Awakened, and it looks like it's going to be perfect for me, so I'm excited to have that. I got a few others, not anything that I would buy a full size of, but for traveling it's okay. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. A lot of people love that, so I'm excited to have it. This is the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. It's the one that you like shake up. It actually has a little ball inside. And then this one is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Oil-Free Foundation from Benefit. It's just a super tiny foundation sample, but I love it. It actually works great as like a concealer underneath my eyes, which I've used it quite a bit for that. I absolutely love deluxe size sample fragrances. They're like my favorite to get. They're just so cute. So this is Gucci Bamboo. I've yet to even try this out, so I don't know how this actually smells, but the bottle is just so stinking cute. So let's test this out. It's kind of like a unisex kind of scent. It smells very fresh. I feel like this would be like a good everyday scent, kind of work appropriate. It's not too loud, but it's nice. It's still very chic. And then this one is from Nest, and this is their new fragrance. It's Citrine. And so cute. I think that this is a rollerball. Yes, it's a rollerball. That is so good. You guys know I love citrusy scents, but this is like a citrus with definitely a strong floral to it, but it has kind of like the bitterness of a citrus. Yeah, this is amazing. So I'm definitely gonna have this in my purse. And I love that it's a rollerball. I just love that. And the last 2 things that I want to mention to you guys is 2 500-point perks that I have recently picked up. And the first one is from Dior. Now, Dior isn't a cruelty-free brand, but like I said, I will pick it up if it's free. I am contemplating on giving this to my mother because I think she will fall in love with a makeup bag as well. But yeah, I had to pick it up because it came with so many good things. So anyways, this is what the bag looks like. And it has the C&D right here on the little zipper. And it does say Dior right there, if you can see that. And it comes with another little deluxe size sample perfume. So cute. This is Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. And then you have this Capture Total Dream Skin. And I believe that this is a skincare product, and it is super expensive. Probably the most expensive skincare deluxe size sample that I have. So I'm excited for that. And then it comes with this little cute lip maximizer. Cutest packaging ever. And then it came with this mascara. And this is the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. I've heard a lot of great things about this. So again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or give this to my mom. But I did want to share it with you guys before I figured out what I was going to do with this. But yeah, love it. And then I have this right here. And I'm going to keep for the most part everything except for this, because I actually have the full size of this. And I want my mom to try it out because I love it. So anyways, this is the Bare Minerals Bronze Brilliance. I thought that this was an amazing 500 point perk, and you actually get 5 things. So this is a 5-piece collection. So this is what it looks like. Super cute, huh? Okay, so you get the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. So this is a serum bronzer, and I have the full size of this, so I'm gonna give this one to my mom. You get, and it has all these like frillies in here that you get with like subscription boxes. This is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil that is super popular. I don't think it actually has a shade. It's like a light pink, but I believe that's like the setting powder. And then you get this, which I'm not sure what this is. I gotta check it out. So you get the Mineral Veil Finishing Powder, and then you get the Pure Radiance All Over Face Color. So this is like their version of a foundation or a bronzer. I guess this is their version of like a shimmery bronzer. And then you get this, which is a lip gloss. And this is the Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Trailblazer, which I've heard a lot of great things about this as well. I believe that this is in their Sephora Bronze Kit. I saw Flower Bomb talk about that kit, but I think this was in there. I'm not sure, but yeah. And then this brush, the cutest brush ever. And this is the Mini Flawless Face Brush. Yes. And it actually shows you exactly how to use all of the stuff here. It has like this face chart, and it has like all the numbers, and you can just connect the numbers to the product. So I think that is awesome. So super long video, I'm so sorry, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested, I can definitely do more of these videos, and I will definitely condense it. It will definitely be shorter. I just had so many products because I waited so long to make this video, so this was super collective. Yeah, so again, just think about it. Like, deluxe size samples, they actually, you know, they're worth something. Like this, like it said, is worth $118. So I pretty much have this amount of deluxe size samples and then some. So I'm pretty sure that my samples are definitely worth more than $118. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.